kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master? You say, so no.
What is up, guys? Showing up the King here, back with another toy review, and today I'm bringing you my review for the G.I. Joe Classifieds Roadblock. Man, I gotta tell you, I've been desperate to film some action figure reviews. I get this itch, and then luckily I was able to score this Roadblock on Amazon, because truth be told, you cannot find any of these G.I. Joe classified figures in store yet. I thought they would be in store by now, but you cannot find them. They are all exclusive to different various websites. So I finally got my hands on one Roadblock for $19.99 on Amazon when it went up. So thankfully I got it. I did not end up getting the Cobra Commander, by the way, which went up on for sale, pre-order a couple of days ago, but I will eventually get that as well. But we're not here to talk about any of those guys. We are here to talk about Roadblock. So let's get into this review. And if anyone is asking, this is the weapon stand that came with the Snake Eyes. I took it upon myself to go ahead and paint each and every one of these weapons by hand. Again, that was probably one of my first custom projects that I've ever done, because again, I did not like the jet black look of the weapons. And I think it came out pretty good. But without further ado, let's get into this review and look at Roadblock. And as you can see here, he is a very nice looking character. I really do enjoy the deco that they use for him, and I actually like the color of black that they use for him. And I even love the tattoo of the lion that they put on his arm. Let me try to look at this in a different way. Yeah, that's much better. I don't want to sometimes I get too much light on it. But as you can see here, it looks pretty good. I am very happy with the way this figure came out. He does not look too cartoony. The only thing that I'll say that could have been done better is with his face. As you can see here, the face itself looks good, but the eyes look wonky. Yeah, and then, so yeah, and the mustache could have been better shaded with black. 'Cause again, you know, he has a great black goatee, but they could have did his mustache a little bit better as well. That could have been the same shade of black that they had on his actual beard. The actual, you know, and again, I see a lot of people complaining about the reds and the blues that match the weapon, but honestly, I don't have an issue with it at all. I don't. I think it looks good. And again, I like the gold. I like the red. This is the kind of gold that I wish we could have had on the the Lightning Collection, Dragon Shield, and on the Gold Ranger. So again, this is not bad. I like it. And again, I love the size. Like, he is tall. Like, he is definitely tall. So let's go back here, set him back down for the meantime, so we can go ahead and look at the accessories. So as far as the accessories are concerned, he comes with a knife. And again, the knife doesn't look half bad. I wish the hilt on the knife was black, but I can probably just paint that and then it'll look fine. And he also comes with the heavy machine gun, and again, the heavy machine gun laser version. And basically, you kind of hold it like this, and he kind of holds it from here, and then he holds it from here, and you can, you know, kind of like that. And again, this looks good. Like, again, I like it. Let me bring it over here again so you can see it better. So again, like I said, I like it a lot. I like the little laser point to it. I like the blues. I like the reds. Match the outfit. And I also like this little feature where it comes with a clip that you can kind of take out and put back in. I actually like that a lot. It looks good. Like, again, I don't understand the issue with it. It looks good. It looked good. So yeah, very simple. So as far as the articulation goes, he has the basic Hasbro articulation that you would find in any Marvel Legends. You know, T-spreads. You know, rotate full here, elbow as well. He only comes with one set of hands, so it's only like pistol gripping hands, which is fine. Legs, full kick. Also bends at the knee, double knee jointed, ankle pivot, you know, typical stuff. It looks good. So I'll be right back, and I'll show you guys some comparisons, and we'll get out. All right, guys, we are back again, and as you can see here, I have Roadblock standing next to Snake Eyes, from the same classifieds line. And again, the one gripe that I will say that some people have, which I think is valid, is just the simple fact that it does look like Snake Eyes comes from a more realistic approach from G.I. Joe, whereas Roadblock looks a little bit too futuristic. If you look at this Snake Eyes again, you can kind of tell that he doesn't have the same wild colors that the other figures do have. But again, this is the exclusive Snake Eyes, which is why it came with the weapon stand. But again, Roadblock looks good. Like, again, as you can see here, I took the liberty of attaching the weapon, and it fits on him perfectly. There are no real issues with him holding it. He is it's sturdy. And again, like I said, I really enjoy how they took time to do that. Show you guys from different angles so you can kind of get a good picture of how he looks holding it. And again, it will stand up on its own. And again, they also have the little spot here for a backpack. The Snake Eyes comes with a backpack, and you can kind of interchange and use the same weapons on each of the figures. So again, like I said, I really do like it. I have no issues with this figure at all. Let's get some other action figures in here so we can compare the sizes. All right. As I like to show my new Mezco blade with custom head sculpt. He's one of my favorite action figures that I have right now. So you can kind of show them off together. As you can see, the two brothers, they ain't gonna be fighting each other though. Black Lives Matter. It's like, nah. As you can see, this is how he stands up with the Mezco blade. We also have another one of my recent favorite action figures from the Hasbro line. We have Time Force Red Ranger with minor paint issues, but not a big deal. As you can see, they stand. Roadblock is taller. He is. Well, I'll go in zoom so you guys can see. Yep. As you can see, Roadblock is taller. And I like that because he's a big guy, so he should definitely be bigger than most other people. And just for size and scale, one of my favorite Hulks of all time, which is the Marvel Legends Red Hulk. As you can see, Red Hulk towers over Roadblock. So yeah. Overall, what do I give this figure out of a 10? I would give this figure a solid 7.5 to an 8. Again, I really like the paint apps. I like the articulation. The accessories are cool, other than just having to paint the knife blade, the knife handle black, just the way I wanted. I also seen some customizers come in and able to take this jacket off and just have him bare chest. Again, if I had a second copy, I would totally do that as well. But even with the vest on, he looks good. He looks like he will fit well in the classified line. Again, I didn't have an opportunity to grab Duke, but hopefully I'll be able to grab him. I really wanted Lady J, but for some reason I just cannot get over that cartoonish head sculpt of hers. I do not like it. That head sculpt is the worst. But maybe if I found somebody that has a custom head sculpt for her, I'd pick it up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment in the section below, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm roughly about 160-ish subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subscribers, and when I do hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a contest where I give away an action figure. So make sure you guys are subscribed for that actual thing when it happens. This is Shut Off the King. Have a good one, guys.